Your hairbrush is lying to you. Every strand you see isn't the real problem, it's the symptom. Doctors have quietly known this for years, but nobody tells you the actual fix. In the next 7 minutes, that changes completely, starting right now. Stop scrolling. If you've been losing more hair than usual and every remedy you've tried has failed, I need you to watch this entire video. Because what I'm about to show you isn't another random home remedy. This is the exact routine dermatologists actually recommend, and I'm breaking it down day by day so you can start today. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people treat hair fall the wrong way. They buy expensive shampoos, they try oils that smell nice but do nothing, and they panic every time they see hair in the drain. But hair fall isn't random. It has a root cause, and once you fix that root cause, the shedding slows down dramatically. Real doctors don't chase symptoms, they chase causes. That's exactly what we're doing today. Let's get real for a second. On average, a healthy person loses between 50 and 100 hairs a day. That's normal. That's not hair fall. Real hair fall happens when that number jumps past 150, and it keeps happening week after week. So what's actually causing it in 2026? Doctors point to 5 major triggers. First, hormonal imbalance, especially from stress and poor sleep. Second, nutritional deficiency, particularly low iron, low protein, and low vitamin D. Third, scalp inflammation caused by product buildup and pollution. Fourth, aggressive hairstyling and heat damage. And fifth, genetics, which plays a role but isn't the whole story like people assume. Here's what most influencers won't tell you. You can't fix all 5 overnight. But you can start attacking the ones that respond fastest, and that's exactly what this 7-day plan does. It's designed in phases, not random tips thrown together. Day 1 and 2 are about resetting your scalp. Most people overwash or underwash their hair, and both extremes make hair fall worse. The doctor-approved rule is simple. Wash your hair every alternate day using lukewarm water, never hot water. Hot water strips natural oils and weakens the hair root. On day 1, do a scalp detox. Mix 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar with 2 cups of water. Apply it after shampooing, leave it for 2 minutes, then rinse. This removes buildup that clogs your hair follicles without you even realizing it. On day 2, start scalp massaging. Spend 5 minutes every night gently massaging your scalp with your fingertips, not your nails. This increases blood circulation to the hair follicles by up to 50% according to dermatological studies. More blood flow means more nutrients reaching the root, which means stronger hair growth. This isn't optional. Skip this step and the rest of the routine won't work as well. The scalp is soil. If the soil is unhealthy, nothing grows properly, no matter what you plant. Now, here's where it gets interesting. On day 3, we introduce something called cold water rinsing. After your regular wash, finish with 30 seconds of cold water on your scalp. This closes the hair cuticle and reduces breakage significantly. It sounds uncomfortable, but the results speak for themselves. Day 4 is about your pillowcase. Yes, your pillowcase. Cotton pillowcases create friction that breaks hair while you sleep. Switch to a silk or satin pillowcase, and you'll immediately notice fewer strands on your pillow in the morning. This is a small change that dermatologists consistently recommend, and almost nobody actually does it. Also, on day 4, stop brushing wet hair completely. Wet hair is nearly 3 times weaker than dry hair. Instead, use a wide tooth comb, and only comb when your hair is fully dry or slightly damp. This single change alone can cut breakage in half. Now let's talk about what's happening inside your body, because hair fall often starts on your plate, not on your scalp. On day 5 and 6, we're fixing your nutrition with 3 specific additions. First, add a source of biotin. This could be eggs, almonds, or a biotin supplement of 10,000 micrograms, but only after checking with a doctor. Biotin deficiency is one of the most common and most overlooked causes of hair fall in adults today. Second, increase your iron intake. Spinach, lentils, and red meat are excellent sources. Low iron levels are directly linked to increased shedding, especially in women, and this is confirmed by countless clinical studies. Third, Drink at least 3 liters of water daily. Dehydration affects hair elasticity more than people realize. Dry, dehydrated hair breaks faster and looks thinner even when you're not actually losing more strands. On day 6, cut down on sugar and processed food as much as possible. High sugar diets spike insulin, which triggers hormonal imbalances that directly worsen hair fall. This isn't about a complete diet overhaul. It's about small, consistent swaps that add up over 7 days and beyond. Day 7 is the step almost everyone ignores, and it's honestly the most important one. Stress management. Chronic stress raises cortisol levels, and elevated cortisol pushes hair follicles into a resting phase prematurely, causing them to fall out weeks later. On day 7, commit to just 10 minutes of deep breathing or meditation before bed. This isn't a spiritual suggestion. This is a physiological fix. Lower cortisol equals fewer follicles pushed into shedding mode. It's one of the most underrated doctor-backed recommendations for hair fall in 2026, yet almost nobody talks about it online. Also on day 7, do a full routine review. Check what you're actually applying to your hair. Avoid sulfates and parabens in your shampoo, since these harsh chemicals strip natural oils and irritate the scalp over time. Read your shampoo label. If sulfate is one of the first 3 ingredients, it's time to switch. So what should you actually expect after 7 days? Realistically, you won't regrow a full head of hair in a week. Nobody can promise that, and anyone who does is lying to you. What you will notice is less hair on your pillow, less hair in the shower drain, and a scalp that feels noticeably healthier. The real transformation happens over 8 to 12 weeks of consistency because hair grows in cycles, and you're essentially resetting that cycle right now. This 7-day routine is your foundation. Stick with it, extend it into a full month, and combine it with patience, because that's genuinely what works. Doctors agree on one thing consistently. Consistency beats intensity every single time. A simple routine followed daily beats an expensive treatment followed occasionally. If this video helped you understand what's actually happening with your hair, hit subscribe because we're breaking down more doctor-approved routines every week in 2026. Drop a comment telling me which day of this routine you're starting today. Your hair fall story ends now. Let's fix this together.